Mark Twain, the popular American novelist, once said, "So far as I am able to judge, nothing has been left undone, either by man or nature, to make India the most extraordinary country that the sun visits on his rounds. Nothing seems to have been forgotten, nothing overlooked." Enthralling cultures, exciting landscapes and terrain, enduring diversity, enriching heritage and ethnic folklores, encapsulates our very own motherland, India. The Indian subcontinent encompasses a bounty of rich natural resources with the world's largest peaks, longest rivers, and exotic flora and fauna. But what makes the land more enchanting is its thriving population, which sums up to around 1.2 billion people ranging across different age groups, backgrounds, races, and so on. With the demographic figures just escalating in terms of population, there comes with it a swell of challenging issues like illiteracy, corruption, poverty. The nation is estimated to have 1/3 of the world's poor, with around 37% of the Indian population living below poverty line. In such a scenario where access to even one square meal a day becomes a luxury to many, they resort to desperate and disturbing means to earn those extra bucks which will fetch them a mere spoonful more of temporary relief, with a flip side of irreversible consequences. The Times of India, a leading Indian daily newspaper, reported a total of 3 million girls to have gone missing over the last 10 years. India has approximately 300,000 to 500,000 children bound in the chains of slavery and bonded labor. And all these statistics spring up as a result of one horrendous crime.
Human trafficking.
Deepa, Raja, and hundreds of other children leave their home, their loved ones, and pursue, dream, and joy of their life. Do they really get what they long for? Are their dreams fulfilled in their life? Where are they now? Where are the children who go for a better dream? This is human trafficking, one of the worst forms of modern day slavery. By fraud, kidnapping, threats, hundreds of our children fall trapped to trafficking every day. It is estimated that 200 girls and women are trafficked every day in India alone.
The reality is trafficking takes place all over the world and all the more in the developing world. In this vast land of India, where the majority are poor, it becomes easy to be exploited. For us as counselors, we have seen that many times it is the divine that can bring healing in their lives than any of the human help.
As an army officer for almost 30 years, I had the opportunity to travel across India. One thing that was seen almost everywhere was poverty affecting the children, leading to child labor, child abuse, and the trafficking of women and children.
Our son Barnabas was kidnapped. In his case, it was a human sacrifice. It was a moment that we can never forget. My whole family went through confusion, and we were desperate and not knowing what to do. Children are kidnapped for various reasons like begging, sexual abuse, organ trade, child labor, smuggling, human sacrifice, and other harmful activities. Thank God, Barnabas was back. But there are so many other children like Barnabas who were kidnapped and never returned home at all. It's our duty to stand against such evil activities that cripple our society.
As a corporate trainer and educator, I have seen many cases of exploitation and atrocities against women and children. Domestic violence has turned our homes into furnaces of affliction. There are some unfortunate children out there who are forced into labor and prostitution. Such children suffer immensely and endlessly at the hands of their employers. They are mercilessly beaten and are denied basic amenities like food. They are kept in the most unhygienic and despicable environments. Such children are physically drained, emotionally wrecked, and mentally sapped.
RACE, Rescue and Care. RACE is a social organization involved in rescue, rehabilitation, education, and reintegration of the victims back into our society.
I am happy to know that Rescue and Care has come forward to help restore these girls towards freedom.
RACE is doing some commendable work.
RACE has come up with an indigenous plan.
It is significantly impacting the lives of these victims.
If they are reintegrated into the society, then they do not have to continue staying as victims, but can live a life of a victim.
It is extending its arms of love and care, not only to rescue, but also to rehabilitate, educate, and reintegrate these victims into society.
Let's join hands with RACE and bring a ray of hope in the lives of these kids.
Let us arise and help RACE in its race against victimization and exploitation of such innocent children.
Trafficking is an organized crime, and to combat this, we need to spread the awareness and save our children. Raise Home is dedicated to rescue, reintegrate, educate, and lead such victims back into freedom. Our home is open for traffic victims, and we are dedicated to give our best to give life, hope, and freedom. Let's race against times of misery, times of hopelessness, times of fear, and times of injustice, and dash into freedom, justice, liberty, and hope. So let our hearts burn for the cause of these children, and let us stand united to give a life and hope to the victims of human trafficking.
I wanna be a part, I wanna be a part of somebody finding love, somebody finding love unfailing. I wanna be a part, I wanna be a part of somebody